What up, peeps? Just wanted to make a quick video for a new plugin, a Zbrush plugin that I had put together. So with this one, what it does, it will generate a 3D image, a 3D sculpt from a 3D image and import it right into Zbrush. Yeah, I'm excited. I thought about it, and I'm like, that would be a really, really cool tool to have, especially to build foundations, and then we can sculpt on it directly and not just have a final product, you know what I mean? Which is what AI is for. It's a tool, help you to kind of mitigate or kind of speed through the not the, I want to call it tedious task, but the foundation of it all, the building block, the blocking part, so that way you can get really into the meat of it all and the creativity of it all and making it your artistry. So with that said, let me just show you what it's called. It's called RoughGenius. Yep. So this image right here, I'm gonna take this image. I really like this one. It's a Pokeball with little birds on it, you know. So we're gonna go into ZBrush, hit the plugin tool right here, go up to, it's not here. So yeah, we're gonna go into plugins, go down to RoughGenius. So inside of RoughGenius, you have your account, your image input, your settings, generate, status, and import, and utilities. So under your account, you have you can set your API, because it uses Hitem3D access key in order to generate the images. I find Hitem to be Hitem3D. That's what I'm calling it. Hitem3D, in order to I find that they generate the best image to 3D results than Meshy and Tripo. Rodin is okay as well, but so far I like what Hitem produces. They produce a very good foundation and at a very good quality to work with and to build on. So with that, you would have to set up your API, which is also in here. It takes you to where you got to set it up. You enter here. You can check your balances, top up for credits as well. In the image input, you can do single and multi-view. So you got your single image input, and you got your multi-view input. For settings, it'll either be either through fast or pro, and you can also up the face count, how many polygon faces you want in it. Then after that would be generate, where you generate your 3D model. You have your status. You can check the status of it. Then you would this is how you would import it directly into ZBrush. It would go, you hit re-import last, it will bring it in. You have your results folder. That's where all the STLs and whatnot will be as well, and in a reset session where you can reset everything but the API, so that way you can bring in another image and do that as well if you would like. Then utilities, you have your logs, and you test your connections as well to make sure to test the bridge, so that way you make sure that you are connected to your API account, so that way you're not just sitting here waiting while nothing is connected. And then in here is to create your Hitem3D account with so that way you can get the API and you get your API key, so that way you can use the plugin. So with that, Hitem, they do a free, when you sign up for free, you get about, I think it's 150 free credits at first, and then after that they do a monthly subscription that you can pay for that'll give you more credits. Each generation is really not that it doesn't really take up that many credits, so when it comes to it, it's either with 10 credits or 30 credits. Yeah, and it's pretty damn dope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to use it. So I'll go to image input. We're gonna do a single image, so I'll hit pick single. Alright, let that load. Let that load. We're going to choose this picture. We'll load that in there. Boom. Select this single image. Alright. Next we're going to go to settings. We're going to choose the fast, just for time purposes, because Fast normally goes maybe like 2 to 3, maybe 4 minutes. While pro normally, because it's a high detail, pro normally takes maybe 15-30 minutes or so. Between 50, that's a big jump, I know, but it does take a little bit to generate. So we're gonna just choose the fast for now. You can show your current settings to show what exactly you chose. So I chose that. I'm gonna keep this face count at default. Then I'll go to generate and hit generate model. Did I give it a second? It'll run through this is the actual settings that you chose. So I chose the image, and then it's also on 1536 fast. Put this back. Gonna hit OK. It's been selected. It says 3 to 5 minutes. Just hit check status, and we'll be good. So we're gonna check status in a little bit, and we're gonna come back and watch it load up. So let's check the time a little bit. We're gonna go to status and hit check status. Alright, check back again in 30 seconds. It's really gonna be a couple, like a minute or two. But we're gonna be back. Alright, it's been about 2 minutes. Let's see what we got going on. Hit plugin, check status. Ooh, look, it's ready, guys. Alright, so what we're gonna do is hit re-import last. Hit OK. And boom, bada beep, bop, boom. Look at that. We got action. So, like I said, it generates a really good foundation that we can build on, sculpt on top of that if we need to. And go from there. That's how I treat AI. AI is a tool. It's not a final solution for anything. Maybe text and stuff like that, writing documents possibly, but then you still got to go back and edit it. When it comes to 3D art, well, it comes to art in general, it's a good foundation to help. What's the word? Not speed through, but help build your blocking and your foundation a lot faster. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. What the heck is that? Wanted to share this with you guys, and yeah, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up on my Gumroad for download. Yeah, just try it out. Let me know.